Hello everyone, this is MCOM bringing you another episode of our Dragon Age 2 Let's Play. We are out here in Hightown of Kirkwall, and plenty of quests still to get completed. We've got 48 sovereigns, we need 50 just to buy into Bertrand's expedition into the deep roads. It's supposed to make us very wealthy though, so that'd be nice. So let's go ahead and talk to this matcha person.
Please, can you help me? My brother.
What happened to your brother?
Karen was always so devout, so idealistic. He was so proud when the Templars accepted him. I pleaded with him not to join the Order, but he wouldn't listen. You hear dark rumors about the Templars and Knight Commander Meredith. And now my brother is gone.
Is that true?
What do people say about Knight Commander Meredith?
Oh, she has many admirers. They laud at the service she does in keeping the mages in check. But others say she is terribly fierce and utterly without pity, that she sees demons everywhere. It is dangerous even to whisper such things.
Fair enough.
What have you heard about the Templars?
People harboring escaped mages just disappear.
Ooh.
Templars interrogate and threaten passers-by. My friend has a cousin who's a mage, and she says he was made tranquil against his will. You hear more with every passing day.
Stop crying and tell me what you know.
Probably should have done that
Yes,
first.
Sarah. Karen would write me every day. Then suddenly, no more letters. I wrote him many times with no response. I tried to see him, but Knight Commander Meredith threw me out. They won't tell me anything.
I'd be putting myself at risk, possibly crossing the Templars. Why should I do this for you?
I have precious little, but if you find my brother, I will manage some way to pay you. Perchance, in your journeys, if you find yourself in the gallows, ask the other recruits, Wilmerd and Hugh, about my brother. They were Karen's closest friends in the Order. If anyone knows where he is, it's them. May her bless you and watch after you in this endeavor.
Okay. Looks like we got a quest up in the Chantry, so let's head that way quick. Nothing like completing a bunch of things. That is one thing that really stuck out to me about Dragon Age 2, was that especially for, I mean, I only got a little bit into Act 2, but 100% for Act 1, you were, we'll come back to you. For Act 1, you were really just, your main quest was to go around and complete whatever side quest you felt like.
Did you misplace this?
Bless my fool spirit, I never thought I'd see that again. Thank you.
Anytime. So, I guess maybe that was one of my main complaints with the game, was, besides the fact that they reused a lot of environments, was that the beginning of the game just, it was side quests. There wasn't a lot of interesting, you know, story-driving things.
Your family can rest now. Their killers are gone.
We took care of those mercenaries
Excuse me,
for
who
them.
My post to the Chanter's Board. Did Her Grace let that stay? I thought for sure no one even read, but you say you've killed them. You have my eternal gratitude, Sirrah. It is comforting to think my parents might now rest easily in their graves.
Yes, indeed.
Who are you exactly?
I am Sebastian Vale, Prince of Starkhaven. Her Grace might prefer I introduce myself as a brother in the Chantry, but I could not stay after what happened to my family.
Fair enough.
Why didn't your family's enemies hunt you down as well?
That's why I took the offensive. Thanks to you, those Flint Company assassins are no longer a danger. I'm the last of my line. Unless I survive, my family will have no justice.
Who sent these mercenaries?
My family has ruled Starkhaven for 6 generations. We have enemies, but none who would identify themselves openly. A distant cousin of mine is claiming rulership now, but he is a bit simple. He can be no more than a pawn in this plot.
Surely you have a guess as to who was behind it.
My parents were always prudent. in how they handled our nobles. They did not allow rivalries or resentments to flourish. The attack must have come from outside. Kirkwall is our largest trading partner. I came back here to find support for my claim, and perhaps for a clue as to who is behind this foul deed.
Yeah, that's as good a reason as any.
I hope their deaths bring you peace.
Thank you. More than I can say. I truly did not expect anyone but me to take up this cause. Consider this in advance. When I have secured my lands again, you will be paid royally. Now, if you'll excuse me, I must meet with the Viscount and petition him for aid to a fellow city.
Okay. Achievement unlocked, Retribution. Ooh, hey! 52 sovereigns now. Not bad. Of course, being me, I will not be settled in getting ready to head out to the Gallus has a lot of things. I will not be settled in leaving for the oh my goodness, words have left me, for the deep roads, until I've completed like every single
Lady
quest.
Sunshine, what's your first act as a noblewoman going to be?
A noblewoman with no fortune and no title. Looking for work, probably.
Practicality is...
Let me pass.
Hello.
I have business with the dwarf Javaris and your Arishok.
The short mouth, yes. Enter if you must, Basra.
I don't remember this, and I'm sorry to have interrupted their conversation. Hello? The Qunari. The people of the Qun are, perhaps, the least understood group in Thedas. The Qunari Wars were brutal, but so was the Chantry Schism. So was the fall of the Imperium. Some of this misunderstanding is an accident of nature. The race we call Qunari are formidable. Nature has given them fierce horns and strange eyes, and the ignorant look on them and see monsters. Some is an accident of language. Few among the Qun's people speak the common tongue, and fewer speak it well. In a culture that strives for mastery, to have only a passable degree of skill is humiliating indeed, and so they often keep quiet among foreigners out of shame. But much of it is a result of the culture itself. The Qunari view their whole society as a single creature, a living entity whose health and well-being is the responsibility of all. Each individual is only a tiny part of the whole, a drop of blood in its veins, important not for itself, but for what it is to the whole creature. Because of this, the Qunari most outsiders meet belong to the army, which the Qun regards as if it were the physical body, arms, legs, eyes, and ears, the things a creature needs in order to interact with the world. One cannot get to know a person solely by studying his hand or his foot, and so one cannot truly meet the Qunari until one has visited their cities. That is where their mind and soul dwell. In Seheran and Parvalan, one can truly see the Qunari in their entirety. There, the unification of the Qunari into a single being is most evident. Workers, whom the Qun calls the mind, produce everything the Qunari require. The soul, the priesthood, seeks a greater understanding of the self, the world, and exhorts the body and mind to continually strive for perfection. The body serves as the go-between for the mind, the soul, and the world. Everyone and everything has a place, decided by the Qun, in which they work for the good of the whole. It is a life of certainty, of equality, if not individuality. From the writings of the Seer of Qun'ar, 841 Blessed. Very interesting. Hello. Hello. Lots of Qunari here. Hello. Hi. Oh, wrong way. Oops. Hello. Javaris, nice to see you. I'm not nervous here at all.
Ah, my right hand arrives. Summon your Arishok. The bargain is done. About time you showed. I've been here for hours.
Alright, does he give us the secrets of Black Powder for taking care of the Tal Vashoth for him? That guy looks awesome.
Illustrious Arishok, I am here to report that your hated Tal Vashoth were felled, one and all. right? Yes, they were. So, I'm ready to open negotiations for the explosive powder, as we agreed.
No.
Uh-oh.
He's not getting it. Say something.
The Talvashov camped at the Wounded Coast are dead. You won't honor your bargain.
There is no bargain to honor. His offer for the Gatlock was refused, so he invented a task to prove his worth, when he has none.
I broke my beard getting your outcasts killed.
You hired someone more competent and now stand in their shadow pretending it is yours. You demean his accomplishment. Get out of my sight before I bother lifting my sword.
He had big plans for your recipe. I was supposed to get a piece of that.
Dwarf, did your imaginary bargain make promises on my behalf?
Oops.
I expected your wisdom to be more profitable.
Uh-oh.
Then you will pay on my behalf.
Uh-oh.
It's not at all. Take your coin, take whatever. Hornhead oxmen and mongrel donglords suck your own powder and blow your head off. Sod it.
You will leave as well, human. There's no more coin for you here.
Okay, then. Huh. Up to 56 sovereigns. Excellent. But we managed to leave here without dying or getting into a fight, so that's worth something, right? Alright. Let's pick another area to check out. There's still a couple places we haven't been yet. We've been to Lowtown a couple times. Well, you know, while we're here, why don't we head towards the Gallows? We've got a lot of quests in there. We haven't been there yet. Alright. We'll find out just what's going on in there. Oh, okay. So I guess we have been to the Gallows. That's where we offloaded from the ship. Hello. Oh, we can talk to Hugh about that guy that girl wanted us to talk to. Yes, that thing.
Do you know a recruit named Karen? His sister is looking for him.
We cannot speak to you, Messer.
Oh, good. We'll just be leaving then. To go somewhere that isn't the gallows.
To the void with that. Karen and the others are missing.
But our orders...
The Knights aren't doing anything to find them. Maybe it's time to ask for outside help.
Oh. Huh. Oh.
I wasn't even certain Karen was missing. Who else is gone?
The first ones disappeared weeks ago. There's been at least half a dozen. Wilmot and Karen were the most recent.
Oh, Wilmot went too.
Why must you keep silent about Karen?
You obviously aren't a Templar, Messer.
No. No Templars in this family.
A Knight Lieutenant gives you
Bethany,
an order, you obey,
play it cool.
without question. They told us not to breathe a word about Karen and the others.
They must have their reasons.
And that'll be a great comfort if you go missing next.
You can trust me. I'm only trying to keep Karen safe.
I hear that Knight Commander Meredith has some new initiation you have to go through. If you're not strong enough or fervent enough in belief, you don't make it out alive.
Her own people. That's horrible.
And you honestly believe that?
Recruits keep going missing.
Wilmot came back.
What?
He did. I saw him this morning.
Oh.
What else do you know about the initiation?
You hear about some questionable things that the Order must do these days. The Knight Commander only wants Templars that can do what must be done.
Andraste alive. She's killing recruits that might question her orders, isn't she?
That's rubbish. She wouldn't do that.
If Wilmot came back, he might know more about the other missing recruits.
I bet he would.
Wilmot told me he was going outside Kirkwall. Clear his head, he said.
Why didn't you tell us this?
Knight Captain Cullen ordered it, right before he
Ah,
chased after
Cullen.
Wilmot. That wasn't too long ago. If you hurry, you may catch them on the road.
Okay, interesting. So we can see about finding him in a little bit. Hello, Thrask.
We have found neither hide nor hair of the lad, Fainreal. I can only think he has fallen victim to demons or slavers.
I found this. It was addressed to you. It seems to be from your daughter.
My daughter? Then... you know what she is. How she died. When I traced her to that warehouse, I should have forced her into the circle. My own weakness in the face of her pleas is what destroyed her. It is why I urged Ariani not to give in when Fainriel wished to hide. If only I had been so strong for Olivia.
Fair enough.
You have my sympathies. Do not fear the Templars finding out.
Thank you. She is at peace now. I would not wish to see her name smeared while her ashes are still warm.
Okay. Oh, Anders and Vark got friendship from that. That's decent of them. How are we looking XP-wise? I'm clearly the highest up. And then Bethany. Okay, so me, Bethany, Varric, and then finally Anders. Okay, cool. Well, we still have some more quests yet. We will continue checking this place out. Oh, wait a minute. Here we go. Record Keeper Terran.
This is yours.
Oh, map of occupied Kirkwall.
Don't wave that around. I mean...
Thank you for this perfectly normal item, he says. Alright, Formari Herbalist. What do you have? Oh, I can sell some things, like the maul. And the helmet. The amulet. I wanted to keep that. Okay, so you got Restoration Potion. Okay. Okay, so boost health restoration. And stamina restoration. That's cool. Elf Root Potion. Okay, health, lyrium, stamina drought, injury kit. Okay, so not too much. Ooh, I can get the recipe though. Let's buy that.
Welcome back to Souls, my friend.
Hello.
Ah, welcome, my dear friend, to Sol's shop. My name is Solicitus. Please take a look around. My apologies in advance. Our shelves are a bit bare at the moment. Actually, if you're interested, I could use a bit of help to remedy that.
Really now?
Remedy that? Potions shop. You, my good man, are priceless.
Pun wasn't intentional, although I may use that next time. It's been too dangerous to leave the city of late, and the substances I require for my creations are, of course, elsewhere. Perhaps you could find them. You'll be compensated for your time, have no fear. I'll also give you first pick of my new creations.
Fair enough.
Make up a list of what you need, and I'll keep an eye out for you.
Perfect. A discount on everything in the shop, Sirrah.
The first enchantment.
Let's see. Silk Gland. Find a Dragon Fang. Oh, wow. Yeesh. These elusive creatures would never come near the city, so search the outskirts. And Pure Iron Bark. The Dalish may know where to find it. Well, at least we've already got the Silk Gland. And the first sacrifice, right, go into the Blooming Rose.
Marked up these potions well beyond.
Spider's Silk Gland. I
He
hope
is trying to earn money for the circle.
No, not trouble at all. Mage's Goods. Which is a bunch of stuff that I can't wear. And then some... Okay, ooh, Rune of Lightning Warding. Cool. It's a design. And then a bunch of... Ooh, the Turncoat's Walking Stick. Let's see, how does that compare? No. Yeah. Okay. Then, time for our next foray. There is still plenty more to take a look at.
Understand all these
Like, say, the Viscount's Keep. Why not give that a shot? Okay. Ooh, fancy. Alrighty. What is up this way? I guess we've been here
Insist
before.
if you must, but Viscount Dumas will see no one. If you've news of Seamus, I will relay it to him.
Fine. Tell Dumas my scouts have tracked the boy and his Qunari captor to the Wounded Coast. I'm taking a full company after them, and when I return, I expect him to make a show of the reward.
So many to deal with one Qunari seems excessive.
He may be Tal-Vashoth. The Winters leave nothing to chance. Get out of my bloody way.
Okay then.
Yes, what is it?
Looks like I'm not the only one who saw the bounty posting.
Apparently so. And I am regretting it. As I told the others, Viscount Dumas' son, Seamus, is missing. We suspect he was taken by a Qunari. If you would like to try your hand at securing his safe return, feel free. I have certainly granted no exclusivity to the Winters and their violent approach.
Goodness, goodness.
There must be suspicions about why the boy went missing.
Why? What have you heard?
Nothing. Until now.
There is truly nothing known. He is gone, and there have been sightings of a Qunari. The only complication is that Seamus is known to be of a sympathetic mind. He may have placed himself in danger, but it is danger nonetheless.
I see.
The Qunari are not wild in the city. Petition their leader for the boy's return.
The Arishok has declared that it is not his role to do so. Apparently their rebels, the Tal-Vashoth, are hunted anyway, killed for what they are, not for what they may have done. That does not bode well for Seamus.
Not particularly. Alright.
This isn't a task for a guardsman.
There is a concern of appearance. If we used guards, it would allow Viscount Dumas' opponents to say this admits the Qunari threat, because the city responded. In these times, public embarrassment is preferable to official embarrassment.
Oh, goodness.
I should know about the competition.
The Winters out of Navarra. They don't care one whit if Seamus is returned unharmed. Their lead, Sirrah Guinness, is hungry for a foothold in fair Kirkwall. And frankly, we have enough of their kind.
Fair enough.
The boy will be home soon enough.
Declare it if you like, but the reward goes to whomever brings him back safe. A discussion you are welcome to have with the Winters, should you encounter them, on the Wounded Coast.
Sounds like we might have to fight for our bounty there. And yeah, locked. Okay. Alright, well guys, that is as good a place as any to go ahead and bring our episode to a close today. So thank you all very, very much for coming along with me. And hey, until next time guys, bye all.